Good y'all, it's here today. We're going to be talking about Jay-Z is playing the role of Lil Durk. This is an obvious one. Like they look, their eyes, you know how people be making memes of Lil Durk saying his eyes look weird. You know, we got him. We got him. Jay-Z is playing the role of Lil Durk. So let's start off from the first picture that I got. So this one, you know, like you can tell like his chin and like his neck is just like pure face mask. Not like the COVID face mask, but like a bodysuit. You know, he's wearing a big bodysuit in this picture right here. You know, this one he just has, you know, fake hair. Cause you know it's not a coincidence that like y'all see him with this, and then not too long later y'all see him with this like that's fake hair. And if you don't believe me that this is like his hair is fake, then go look up man weaves, because this is a man weave. Like this is how his hair really looks like, and then you know he's wearing like this, so like that's also like something that's like, you know, like this is a man weave right here. Like this is the closest thing you'll see to him having like real hair, but even this, that's fake hair. Like he's wearing fake hair right there. You know, this one they just add more hair on his head, and you know he just has like a big, like he's wearing contacts. That's why his eyes look black, and you know he has a mask on his face. You know he got different types of teeth. Like he got fake teeth, and then you know, like the lips are like exactly the same. Like the lips are the same, bro. The same type of ears. Now keep in mind that when Jay-Z goes to play the role of Lil Durk and, you know, does the little concerts and everything, like he has to put on, you know, the fake dress, you know, the fake tats, chain, all that. And Lil Durk was a real person at one point, but you know, like with all like the sacrifice and like stuff that he's done, like they had to get him like replaced. They had to get him replaced by Jay-Z playing the role of Lil Durk. You know, you can tell this one obviously his hair is fake. His hair is fake in this one. Like, you know, the beard, like the little 5 o'clock shadow, that's fake too. You know, they got very, 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 like their faces look very alike. Their faces look very alike. And now in this one, you can tell like he's obviously playing the role, like how he wanted to have the same hair as his original character. That's not a coincidence. You know, if y'all think of Jay-Z, the first thing that's gonna pop up in your head is him having, you know, this low cut. This picture isn't gonna pop up in your head because he only just started having dress like this. But you know, he's been having the same haircut for how long? And then Lil Durk wanted to start off like this. You know, he could have had like curly hair, you know, a little like short dreads, freeform dreads, but nah. And then this one, you can tell like he's mad because, you know, he's sick. Like he's in the court because, you know, like he's in the court playing a different character. So like he's like tired, like he wants to change back. Like that's why he looks so mad. And this one, he's smiling. He's smiling because he knows that he's fooling everybody. He's fooling everybody because everybody's thinking that Lil Durk is just Lil Durk. Like no, Lil Durk is Jay-Z and Jay-Z is Lil Durk. They're playing the same role, man. And this is a real name. So, person that popped up is you got Banks, 1 2 3 4 5. Then if you go to the name Sean and Jay-Z's real name, it's 1 2 3 4 5. Corey, 1 2 3 4 5. Dirk, you know, that's 4, but you know that's basically 5 because it's 1 off. Banks is 5, 1 2 3 4 5. He's 28, 51. Now, another thing that y'all like I've been noticing is that y'all will say that like their voices are totally different, or y'all will say that they've been in the same picture. Like people, like it's 2021. People have figured out how to sound like other people. Why do you think there's so many people? Why do you think there's quote unquote Playboy Cardi clones, quote unquote Lil Uzi Vert clones, Like, people literally study the way like they sound. Like, the man Jay-Z has been studying the way Lil Durk sounds, so that way he could, make his voice like his. Like, people really do this type of stuff. Like, if you go on YouTube, search up voice impressions, there's people who could literally, like, if you close your eyes and listen to the person who's doing the voice impressions, you would think that it would be Playboy Cardi talking, or you would think that it would be Lil Uzi Vert talking. Like, there's people who like really could like fake other people's voices. So like, the excuse of like y'all saying that like they have different voices so they can't be the same person, that's just like, that doesn't really make sense, because there's people who can like fake voices and they have bodysuits on too. So Lil Durk's name equals 33 in full reduction. 33 is a very, it's a very snake-like number. 33 plus 3 is 6. 87 equals to 6. 102 equals to 3. And 48 equals to 3. 33. Jay, they both have like double cipher numbers. So what I mean by that is, in English ordinal and full reduction, it's 6 6, because 6 in English ordinal, you can see that 3 plus 3 is 6. 8 8 1 1 6 6 3 3. Come on now, bro. It's not the same number, but you can tell what I'm trying to get at by them having the same, like them having both double digit numbers. Then 1 1 Jay-Z. Lil Durk's real name 1 1 in reverse ordinal, but reverse ordinal and full reduction equals 1 1. 1 1 in reverse full reduction 169 9. Come on now, if you take the 6 out of English ordinal and Durk's real name and you put it by reverse full reduction in Jay-Z's stage name, it's both 19. So that should tell you something. Carter, Jay-Z's real name, his last name, Carter. That was the Lil Wayne album. So, they're all we're not talking about Lil Wayne, but that's just like, that's just a little connection for another video. That's for another video. Carter V equals 33. So that should tell you something about Lil Wayne. But this video isn't about him. Come on now, bruh. And also their height is 5'7". Lil Durk's height is 5'7". Jay-Z's height 6'2". There's certain things that you can do to make your height bigger. Like, they have shoes that make your height they have shoes that make your height boost a little bit. They have bodysuits that make you appear taller. And keep in mind, like, the heights you're seeing on the screen now, like, that's not even like the real height. Like, it's not like these heights aren't accurate, because like, there's certain things like, they'll grow and like they don't really update. Like, they don't really, no, they don't grow because, they already passed puberty. But my point is that they can do certain things to make their height, change. Like, adding shoes, giving them more, like, a bigger bodysuit to make them appear taller. Like, how he says he's 6 foot, or how they say that he's 5'7". He takes off his bodysuit. That's his real height. This is fake height. He's 28, 51. If you really think about it, they almost look the same age. So, like, it's all just, and they both have the number 9 in their birthdays. You keep seeing the number 9 pop up. 1969. October 19th, 1992. 2 plus 8 is 10. But if you take off 1 from 10, that gives you 9. So that's just another thing. Come on. So You know, his dreads are fake, by the way. Like I already said, his dreads are fake, by the way. He wears contacts to make himself look like, he's quote unquote crazy. Because people will make memes out of Lil Durk and say that, he's off for like some type of drugs because, his eyes are always open, that people say he doesn't blink. That's just all like him always keeping his eyes open and not blinking. That's just something to throw off people so that way they don't really like look into his face and see that he's playing the role of Jay-Z and Jay-Z's playing the role of Lil Durk. But this is the end of the video. If y'all enjoy, subscribe, and I'm out.